It's exactly what it is.
I want to shout out to one that's not listed there, but it is the mysterious force that happens
in arms
to the mysterious force killer or whatever that is happening, and then the human that comes from it / it only happens to one person, and then that person becomes the killer, like The Shining.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Where Jack Nicholson
is
the only one experiencing this bullshit, and the rules are clear. It's this whole place, but then he becomes the killer. You know? That's a good one. Yeah, that's a solid as well.
But yeah, like sometimes I've seen human serial killers that are like they don't do anything interesting. Like it's not black and white whether one can be better than the other. It just matters if like the rules are clear or the motivations of the human killer are fine.
I liked American Horror Story Season 1. That's the only one I watched.
Oh, I'm not sure if you checking out Slow Beef.
I saw the fucking... Yeah, I know what's going on.
Every season gets worse.
It's really, really bad. But that first season I remember enjoying with...
Awesome.
And that was the thing where you're like, okay, what are the rules?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's happening... And the whole thing was figuring out what the rules were, and in the end, it wrapped up all these storylines, but the rules were consistent, you know. So you're like, if it breaks at any point, fuck you. But it ended up working out, and like I remember being like, yeah, that's a well done thing. But yeah, there's definitely like something to be said about like the most consistent, like understandable thing. But then the whole thing with the rules though is that like how many
it's like wrestling. The rules matter.
How many things are there like It Follows where just like on concept only you're like I'm in?
Oh, I got one. So there's this horror movie where the gimmick is that you can't say the name or think the name of the monster.
The Bye-Bye Man.
And if you think of the Bye-Bye Man, the Bye-Bye Man can make you go bye-bye.
Oh, he comes to get
So guess what? I never talked about it, but I watched the Bye-Bye
You fucking watched Bye-Bye.
Why'd you watch the Bye-Bye Man?
The Bye-Bye Man is based on a very good short story that a guy wrote, and then this person, whoever, the movie maker, whatever, made the film. And during the entirety of the movie, they don't explain who the Bye-Bye Man is. They don't explain where he came from, what his powers are. He just, if you go into any place, domicile house, it didn't even seem to matter that they're in this house. There's a bunch of college kids that go inside, and some guy like, well, let's just move in here. Well, it's cool. It's near campus. Let's go. And he opens up a drawer, like a nightstand, and on the inside of the drawer, the guy that went crazy previously after thinking or microfilm or whatever. And then someone goes, the Bye-Bye Man, they're dead? They're now
So
dead.
what happens if you fly a plane over the city and skywrite the Bye-Bye Man in the clouds?
Global catastrophe.
At least for that, anyone that
What
can see
happens?
It didn't go into that thing,
They go bye-bye.
But what you do, in the only effective part of that movie... And the only effective part of the movie, the very opening intro, is a guy walking around like the 1950s, like suburbia with a shotgun, shooting anyone in the head that he told the name, so it doesn't spread.
Okay,
that's a cool scene.
Yeah,
and then it goes into the rest of it, and then it's like, yeah, if you tell anyone, fucking kill them.
Okay,
just in case they tell someone else about Bye-Bye Man.
Like, what if
Bye-Bye Man also has a skinless dog that just runs around and doesn't really seem to do anything.
Is that the Bye-Bye dog?
Yes, bye-bye
boy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye Bork.
So bad.
Like, you know, like what if season 8 of Game of Thrones comes out and the whole intro plays and then at the end it says directed by the Bye-Bye Man?
Oh shit!
Are millions and millions of people
dead?
He's gonna be busy.
That's worse than The Grudge.
Does this mean that NSYNC is the most dangerous thing to global
peace? You never know when they could have said it.
Hold on. What? What if, when you think about the Bye-Bye Man, you log on to fear.com?
No, and you go into the search bar of fear.com
and you search for the Bye-Bye Man. Yeah. Right? While listening to Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
Oh, and under related searches is Candyman and Beetlejuice.
Don't say those names.
No, don't search them 3 times.
You're going too old and classic. We gotta keep it in early aughts.
Oh,
Fear.com. I can't believe you of all people that I know. Leanna doesn't know Fear.com.
Fuck yeah, Fear.com featuring Veronica Mars.
Oh, that's true.
Right. There was another one too after Jeepers Creepers, but I don't remember what it was.
Jeepers Creepers
New
2.
Jeepers Creepers is coming out soon. Jeepers Creepers 3.
No.
Straight to video. I mean, VOD.
I don't get the point of Jeepers Creepers. It's a fucking bad.
Suppose right now, till the age of the character you pick, you could age into any old person from any media. Who do you pick? And then he gives a bunch of rules, but who cares about that shit?
Revolver Ocelot.
That's fine. He says Joseph for him.
Joseph's going.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Master Roshi because he's infinite years old and he's fucking badass.
Good pervert.
And he still fights and he's still super strong. I'm Master Roshi. I'm gonna go with that.
Can't say their name because
Even Old Snake.
I can't say their
he
name
coughs
because
all the
it's a
time. He's about to
spoiler.
die.
Oh, then don't say it.
Not Old Snake.
The primary long-term antagonist of the first couple arcs of Hero Academia.
Okay. Cool.
Stanley.
Yeah, might as well be.
There you go. Thanks.
Jubei. Tankuru.
I
Jubei
think
got to grab my boobs once.
he did, but I think
She kicked his ass, though.
I think Roshi's got him beat.
Yeah, maybe. He has his own island.
Roshi's grabbed like 8 billion boobs,
Sure, it's a lot.
and he saw Bulma's cooch
What?
By accident.
because of
Look at
fucking
this ball.
Goku.
Yeah, you're up on your
shit,
Dragon
kid.
Ball pervert lore.
I remember that shit.
Zut. Tack. He just grabs him, tack. It's not the noise.
And no, because I remember specifically reading in the early issues too, like SEIN